A little girl was sitting on the roadside talking with her grandmother when suddenly a lady accidentally dropped her money. A man quietly picked it up and started walking away. The girl called out to the lady and said, "Ma'am, your money is missing. Please wait." Hearing this, the man stopped and hid the money while standing there. The lady asked, "What happened, dear? What are you trying to say?" The man signaled the girl to stay quiet and tried to scare her. But the girl said, "Your money fell and you didn't even realize it. This uncle took your money." The man laughed and said, "No, ma'am, this girl is lying. Don't listen to her." The girl quickly ran to him, grabbed the money from his hand and said, "Auntie, look, here is your money." The man ran away to save himself. Before taking the money, the lady checked her bag and said, "Yes, dear, this is my money. Please give it back." The girl said, "Auntie, you should keep your money safe." The lady replied, "Okay, I'll be careful from now on. Here, take some money as a reward." The girl refused and said, "No, Auntie, we can't take this. My grandfather always teaches me that we shouldn't take money without a reason." The lady felt very happy and said, "Wow, you think so nicely. Thank you so much." As the lady was leaving, the girl's grandfather called out and asked her to stop. The lady turned and said, "What happened, sir? Do you need something?" The grandfather said, "Ma'am, we actually came here to search for our son." The lady asked, "Can you tell me what your son does and where he lives?" The girl said, "My dad is a manager at a company and he works right here." The lady said, "What's your father's name? It'll help me find out." The grandfather said, "My son's name is George and he's a manager in that big building." The lady smiled and said, "You think your son works here? That's hard to believe. This is a very big company. But let me tell you, George is actually my husband, a high-level serviceman." The girl said, "That means you're my mom." The lady was shocked and said, "What are you saying? How can I be your mom? Tell me, does George have another wife?" The grandfather said, "Yes, dear. Our son left all of us and came to the city. He never returned, but George is definitely my son. I know that for sure." The lady said, "But if that's true, why didn't George ever tell me that he has parents and even a child?" "Fine, do one thing. Come with me to my room. It's about to rain anyway. Let's talk in front of George and ask why he kept lying to me." She brought them to her room and said, "If you are his father, you can tell me the truth about George's past." The grandfather said sadly, "My son used to be very kind. We got him married in our village and he lived with me. But after some days, he secretly left us and moved to the city. Since then, he cut all communication with us. One day, one of his friends called and told us he was here, so we came to find him." The lady called George angrily and said, "I don't care what you're doing. Come home now. It's urgent. If you don't come, you'll regret it." After some time, George came home and said, "What happened, Eliza?" Then he saw his father and said, "Dad, why did you come here? Do you even think we still have a relationship?" His wife said, "Watch your tone. You've ruined my life with your lies. And now you're yelling at your father? Why did you cheat me when you already had a wife and child?" The grandfather said, "Son, I'm sorry. He didn't just betray me. He betrayed you too. But it's okay. He'll listen to me this time. Give him one chance. We just want our family to be together again." But only a few people liked and subscribed to the channel for such a good father, so please like the video and subscribe to the channel and tell me where you're watching from.